Peace and blessings, UHCS family. Today's date is May 1st, 2020 on Friday. And again, before we get started with our videos, these videos again are structured for our frequent flyers that have been identified by me as the lead dean. I will be identifying those frequent flyers every week. And those frequent flyers consist of those scholars that I have either assisted with personal and academic goals, or those frequent flyers that have spent some time with me in the refocus room, or those frequent flyers that I have mentored or assisted with peer mediation and resolving conflicts. Again, before we get started, my prayers is that everybody in your family is safe. And again, if anyone in the UHCS family or any scholars have lost a close friend or family member due to the COVID-19 or coronavirus epidemic, my prayers and condolences go out to you and your family. A lot of us are being affected directly, and some of us are being affected collectively. So again, it's a deep time of reflection, of reset and refocusing on what are the things in our lives that are important. As you recall, we've dealt with several subjects this week. We dealt with college or trade school. We've dealt with self-analysis. We've dealt with the knowledge of self. And we dealt with behavior, Today our topic is remote learning. And we want to look at this. I want the scholars to look at this and really analyze this. And, one of the great things of a great student is that a great student is able to adapt and a great student is able to adjust. So a lot of us get caught up in the regimen of doing things, and sometimes change is necessary, and change could be good for the better of everyone. So I want you to look at this remote learning topic today. I have 3 questions for you that I want you to answer, and then I want you to answer the summary question that pertains to this topic. Remote learning. How has this remote learning experience been for you? How has this remote learning experience been for you? For some it's been good, for some it's been bad, some it's been challenging. But I want you to elaborate on how has this remote learning experience been for you personally? That's the first question. The second question, what have you learned about yourself participating in remote learning? What have you learned about yourself as you participated in remote learning? Did you find out any strengths or weaknesses about yourself? Did you find out that you lack the discipline to get on remote learning? I want you to elaborate. What have you learned about yourself participating in remote learning? The third question is, do you like the remote learning better than traditional schooling? Do you like the remote learning better than traditional schooling? What am I saying? The remote learning is something that came about due to the pandemic of the COVID-19 and the coronavirus epidemic globally. And it was something that we had to adjust to. But do you like this method of learning, the remote learning, better than going to a traditional school every day, sitting in a classroom among your peers, learning directly from your teacher, or in a cooperative grouping manner? And then lastly, the summary question is, what are you looking forward to next school year? What are you looking forward to next school year? So again, you have 3 questions, scholars, that I want you to answer as it pertains to remote learning. And then the summary question is, what are you looking forward to next school year? Again, this is Mr. Muhammad, the lead dean. My prayers go out to you and your families, praying for your safety. Continue to do all the things that the state, federal, and local government is asking you to do as far as the social distancing, the hygienical things with washing your hands and the hand sanitizer. Just continue to be safe and do everything that's being asked of us. And if you could prevent from going outside, then, stay indoors. But again, this is Mr. Muhammad with love and respect, peace and blessings. Looking forward to seeing you in the very near future. But at this time, our safety and well-being is more important. You have a great day and have a great weekend with love and respect, Mr. Muhammad.